Warning: this video may contain graphic content such as sexual scenes, violence, gore, boobies, and the rest of the fun stuff. Unfortunately, YouTube won't allow that, so we'll try what we can. Please be over 18 to view this video, and don't say we didn't warn you.
Endlessly searching for an original sin.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Death Mark. Let's jump on in, shall we? So, there are no marks to choose from.
何かご用でしょうか?
Are you retiring to bed? Let's see. Should we or should we not? Questions. Well, I guess we could rest.
おやすみなさいませ.
Good night. Chapter 1, Hanahiko. End. That's right, guys. We officially finished Hanahiko's. Another night greets me. It's been 3 days since the investigation. And not one glimmer of hope for me. Time idles by as death draws ever closer to claim me. The mark that brings death. The only way to escape it is to defeat the spirit that gave it to me. But I have no clue where that spirit is right now. Maybe things would be different if that specialist, Sayakujo, was alive. A knock breaks my train of thought. How long are you planning on sleeping? You're pretty relaxed for a guy who could die soon. The ex-detective, Satoru Mashita. The other mark bearers left the mansion, but he stayed behind. Mary was the cause. I guess she asked him to help as he was leaving. She went against Sayakujo's wishes by doing that, but it seems that it was for my sake. But I don't know about Mashita. Even if he was asked to stay, he has no reason to agree. What's that look? Not happy I stayed behind? I prefer Mo. Yeah, I'm grateful. Cut that out, it's creepy. Flatter me all you want, but I won't forget you drove without a license. He's got a bad mouth as usual. His true intentions aside, I have to say I'm honestly grateful for his help. My amnesia could hit without any warning, so I can't go out whenever I want. He's been going around gathering information in my place. I saw some people from the force. Still no ruckus over H Elementary. But wait a second. That guard went missing. His company should be notified. That company is exactly the issue. It's run by Yakuza thugs who have their eyes on the labor department. They don't want the police involved. Plus, in a shitty company like that, people up and walk out all the time. Yamashita, that was his name. Everyone thinks he's up and split. I hear that's why they're having a hard time finding a replacement. If you didn't know the school was haunted, it'd just be another abandoned building. The government wouldn't need to rush to find a new guard. The man lived alone, so a missing person report won't be filed soon. The school most likely won't come under suspicion until then. That's it for my report. He covered a lot of ground in a short time. Ex-detectives sure are handy. Did you bring up the mark or spirits when you asked around? Do you think I'm an idiot? They'd be calling the loony bin. Even if the kids or I did bring them up, who would honestly believe us? Why waste my breath? Exasperated, he shrugs. Searching the mansion was on you, so did you find anything? I came up blank as well, though I've only gone through half so far, and some of the rooms were locked. Stuck without a warrant. Like you'd wait for something like that. I swallow the words before they come out. Oh yeah, Mary's asking for you. You should get going.
お待ちしておりました。
I have been waiting for you. Mary is sitting primly on the couch, the same as always. It appears you have a difficult time with your investigation. I do wish I could be of more use to you. I know you can sense mark bearers. Can you sense spirits too? If they were to come to the grounds, yes, I believe I could. That doesn't sound particularly useful. Do you have any other abilities or powers? Indeed. I can view the vague shape of the course of a person's fates. Like predicting the future? Oh no, nothing quite so extreme. It is more akin to fortune-telling. It may or may not come to pass. I get it. That's why what you predicted earlier didn't actually happen. Did Mary tell you something? The truth you're seeking can be found here, or some such. Like a fool, I fell for it, so convinced. I'm such an idiot. A loud knock sounds at the door. A visitor in the dead of night? A mark-bearer? I open the door and the visitor strides in. It's a shady-looking young man in a uniform delinquents these days tend to wear. He smirks at me, clearly feeling superior. This place, Cujo Mansion. I got business with some sayer chick. No way you're her, huh? He narrows his eyes, staring suspiciously. Saya, turn to Mishita. She's out. Damn, that right? You guys know her though, yeah? Would you hear me out? Introductions are quickly done. His name is Shao Nagashima. And as we'd guessed, he's got a mark. He rolls up his right sleeve to show us. And yep, the red mark is burned in. And a cult freak friend said something like it gives you amnesia for real. Yeah, that's right. I can't even remember my real name. You're kinda too calm for all that. Bet you're pulling out a fast one on me. That grates, but that reaction's normal. But if he's not going to believe the rumors, then he had no reason to come. Why is he here then? Yeah, rumors are just that. Amnesia or dying because of some mark, that's common but craziness. Every word of it is true. Every word of it is true. Fuck. Was that oh, sorry. Every word of that is true. Was that a girl's voice? There is a saying, the truth is stranger than fiction. That there are two sides of the same coin. Mary begins to explaining. I'm sure she figured it would help the fastest way to convince him. You got some damn speaker set up somewhere, don't you? I don't take too kindly to threats. He peers closely at Mary. Such a mechanism does not exist, Lord Shao. No way! He yelps pathetically, his eyes wide, and suddenly falls flat on his ass. It seems that despite appearances, this punk is terrified of ghosts and monsters. His tough act is likely a cover. After that, he meekly pays full attention to Mary as she speaks. He listens quietly, his face pale as she tells him about the mark and spirits. By the time she finishes explaining, his face is devoid of color. Now, Lord Shao, Have you not already experienced the beginning of memory loss? Yeah. I don't think he's used to Mary yet. His face is a bit stiff. My memory's always been crap, so I thought I was imagining things. But then it started getting so bad that it was just ridiculous. I got this occult friend, yeah? Told him about my scar, the mark, and he scared the shit out of me. Showed me an article that said it was all that scar thing's fault. So now I'm here. Mo mentioned seeing an article by Saya Cucho in a magazine too. It's all 'cause of some monster. The hell, this is crazy. Why'd this have to happen to me? Not believing it is normal. But if you don't, you'll die. If you don't want to kick the bucket, figure out how you got the mark. Even if your memory's gone bad, you should at least remember that. I'm not that far gone, thanks. I'm positive I got it in the forest by H. Castle. I know I did. I mean, it does have a rumor about the place being cursed, so we should probably ask him some more about it. Forest curse, why were you there? A huge forest west of the city. Wait, doesn't everyone know that? Even kids do. I've lost my memory. Maybe that's why I don't know about it. The place is the city's garbage dump. Bunch of nasty rumors about it. There's illegal industrial waste dumping there, like, all the time. It's not just objects either. They say a black car once dumped a young woman's body there. A new mother strangled her kid there because she couldn't take care of it. There's tons of rumors like that. Whether or not any of them are true. I heard some of those too. Like the lost kid who was eaten up by a dog and they only found his torso. Or that a murderer hides out there and kills anyone who gets near. The two of them happily exchange stories. Apparently, while he hates ghosts, he's more than fine with this kind of stuff. I've hit up the edge of the forest a few times, but never walked in. No one with half a brain goes there. What should I do? What should I ask next? Xiao stiffens up like a board. I hate that supernatural crap. Just talking about it freaks me out. What a wimp. Rumors exist for a reason. That place is a famous suicide spot. 50 people die there a year, so they say, and that's just what they find. Once there was a mass suicide. It's had its fair share of grisly history. Xiao's eyes are wise. He looks like he swallowed a bug. What should I ask next? I was obviously on my bike, man. Place is totally empty at night, so it's perfect for driving around. Riding around free as a bird helps me clear my mind. Before you ask, yes, I have my license and no illegal mods. Is that so? We don't need another person flaunting the law. One is enough. I smile wearily. Who would have thought this kid would be on the straight and narrow? That day I was clearing my head when my bike broke down. I stopped to check it out. Then suddenly, I got this scar. I doubt we'll get any more out of Xiao. No info on the spirit, then. You haven't forgotten anything? No keeping secrets now? Quit strong-arming me. Hold your horses, I'm thinking. He's complaining, but I can see he really is coming through his memory. There was something. It wasn't a ghost or nothing, but I did spot something weird. Over by the side of the road, I saw a huge man. A giant? It wasn't just some tree shadow? Honestly, I'm not really sure. The place was pretty dark, and I only saw it for a second. It sounds pretty iffy. Is that info really reliable? May I interject? In truth, there are a number of supernatural rumors set there. One happens to corroborate Lord Xiao's story. The rumor of Shimmy O. It sounds like Mary has an idea. Could you tell us more about it? Of course, Lord Anon. I shall tell you the story of Shimo, the man of the forest. And go to normal voice.
森のシミ
Shimo. Hey, have you heard that rumor? The one about the weird giant man? He's covered in black splotches, so people call him Shimmy O, the spotted man of the forest. I've heard he asks everyone he meets a question. Do you like bees? A college student who heard the rumor decided to go to the forest to see, and a man covered in splotches really did appear. Do you like bees? The student laughed. Yeah, sure, I like them. And then, let's raise some then. In your body. Shimmy O asks those he meets a single question, then kills them using his drill. That might be none other than the figure you saw, Lord Xiao. However, I have no proof. Then we'll have to gather evidence. Let's get ourselves in the forest. Investigations require legwork. There was no hesitation in Mashita. After facing Hanahiko, he knows full well what spirits are capable of. In this, his training and experience as a police detective. Hey now, you serious? Going there in the middle of the night? You guys have totally lost it. You coming too? You stay here? You scared? What'd you say? I ain't no scaredy cat. Hey old man, take me with you instead of him. If that huge guy really is a monster, I'll pound him to dust. He's easily manipulated. You've settled on a destination. Please head to the forest by H Castle once you are ready. Your first goal is to identify the spirit that bestowed the
よ
mark.
ろしくお願いいたします
Best of wishes for your investigation. New info was added to the spirit file. The forest and Shimmer O. New chapter item changes. All items contained within a chapter are removed at the end. If a chapter brings an item, it will be added at the start. New chapter soul power. Oh, okay. That one did that on its own. So guys, with that... Oops, I did not want to do that. I want to save. With that, guys, we begin Chapter 2, and I'll see you guys next time when we pick our partner and we head out. Once again, thank you guys for joining me for this series. I hope you've all enjoyed it like I have. Check out all the links in the description, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.